I might be going out on a limb here, but I'm guessing your family reunions are intense.
You have no idea. But ultimately, the bloodline comes together when it matters most.
Are you saying Jimmy and Roman are on board?
Yeet. They're both ready to take down Mutiny at Survivor Series. Roman's done with sitting on the sideline. He's all in.
And The Rock?
He sent me a text hyping up how many people saw the match.
At least we know he's watching.
Yeah. He's watching the numbers and hearing cha-ching every time someone says Survivor Series. But we're the ones with the real business to handle. What's our next move?
I'm going to SmackDown to see who wants to help us handle that business.
Yeet. Can't wait to see who you're bringing in.
Thanks to you, I'm guessing a few more superstars will be lining up to join us.
Hey there. I was gonna give you a hard time about losing the Unity belt, but I don't have the heart. A betrayal like that had to suck.
Thanks, Becky. It's mostly just my pride that aches at this point, which is why I am going to take all of Punk's away at Survivor Series.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. Nick Aldis told me you and your partner were in charge of recruiting Team WWE. I want in.
Oh, wow. Becky, you are literally a legend, so I don't want you to take this the wrong way.
But there's a mountain of responsibility on your shoulders, and you want to make sure you're making the right call, because if you screw this up, it's pretty much the end of WWE as we know it.
Sounds overwhelming when you put it that way.
Well then, how would you like to walk into Survivor Series knowing you're facing a mutiny that's already broken?
I would like that very much. Tell me more.
Before Punk stuck a knife in your backs in a way he never could have if Seth and I had been the Unity champions.
You're a real peach.
The whole world thought Bailey was the puppet mistress pulling the strings of this mutiny rebellion. And as you may have heard, she and I have a bit of a history.
A bit? You were part of the NXT 4 Horsewomen together. You and Bailey don't just have history, you have mythology.
Exactly. Nobody knows Bailey as well as I do. And I'm sure that going from revolutionary leader to CM Punk's second fiddle has got to be driving her mad.
And you want to use that to drive a wedge.
Not only drive a wedge, I can drive Bailey all the way back to WWE.
That happens, Mutiny doesn't walk into Survivor Series. They hobble.
Exactly. I know just how to get under Bailey's skin, too. My next match, she's gonna see me do all her moves better than she does. So you give me the green light, and I'll go to work.
If you can split Mutiny's core and bring Bailey back home to WWE, you're not just on our Survivor Series team. You're the linchpin.
Linchpin. I'm the punter around these parts. That's gimmick infringement.
If you're gonna steal, steal from the best.
Flattery will get you everywhere. All right, let's see if I can get my old pal's attention.
Becky Lynch is ready for action.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch!
I spoke to Becky earlier, and she said that Mutiny should be watching her match very closely tonight.
Well, that's the last thing in the world I'd be asking for, Cole. We've seen what happens when you poke that bear.
Becky is looking to make a statement loud enough for Mutiny to hear.
The irresistible force.
And her opponent, from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
A woman who creates unbelievable devastation. It's difficult to measure just how dangerous Nia Jax is.
Now, the irresistible force always walks with a mission and leaves opponents in ruins.
Using her size and power to fulfill her destiny atop WWE.
Tonight, expect complete fury from Nia Jax. No regard whatsoever for her opponent.
Becky Lynch has promised that this match is going to get Mutiny talking.
Everyone knows her history with Nia Jax. It was after one of their exchanges that the man became the man. This will get everyone talking.
There's more on Becky's mind than beating Nia.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
In the bear hug, trying to escape, to find a way out, and mission accomplished.
Lynch, she's thinking big.
Oh my God! Dodges away. Solid punch. These two going strike for strike, it seems. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Oh, target acquired and destroyed. Flipping senton, that was nice. Oh, oof, what an elbow.
These attacks taking their toll on her a little. Fights back. One kick. Two kick.
Oh, down by the DDT.
Escapes with a knee to the gut. So strong. Fireman's carry.
And a front slam. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out. Shoulder clothesline.
He's making her way to the top turnbuckle. From the top. Elbow drop.
Great power.
Samoan drop.
Oh, what a boot.
Turn Nia Jax around there.
Oh, all tangled up inside.
Face buster.
Drops. The hammer.
Right on the lower back.
She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
Oh!
He's climbing to the top.
Oh my God. Diving moonsault.
Ooh, targeting the leg there. Tap! Tap!
And Lynch is all fired up now.
Gonna be tough to slow Becky down now. Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. Uh-oh, and she reversed it.
And Jax is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
But Nia has to push now while the window's open.
Nia Jax just getting worked on here.
Nia needs to find that irresistible force once more. Ooh. Are we gonna see a tap?
Look at this, leg drops, not finished yet. A second leg drop with a twist.
Boom, and a kick. Oh, ouch.
There's the crucifix, nicely done.
The man connects.
Waistlock.
No, you can tell Lynch is confident after that.
Anyone would be.
Oh no, that's more than incidental contact.
Basement drop kick.
Lynch is keeping the pressure on.
Lynch is being smart and not. Kick connects, hooking it up. Spiked with a rose plant. Is it the finishing touch Lynch needs? For the win.
Strong kick out late into the match.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
And Becky now must be...
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Look out. Rose plant.
Jax looks absolutely out of it.
Turning it into a pin for the win. 2. What a kick out. She's not done yet.
Amazing kick out. You cannot help but be impressed by Nia Jax's fortitude here tonight.
You have to imagine the gears are turning in Becky's head, wondering what she has to do now to end this.
The man connects.
A rare spot of trouble for Nia.
Nia's struggling, but still capable of a comeback. Ooh. Oh, man.
Double underhook applied. Up and down.
Glam slam. How are they going to get away with this?
Oh, this is bull.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Oh, and Becky fights back.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
2. She kicks out with force.
What a match.
Becky Lynch, hammerlock into a reverse DDT. Great move. A rapid leg drop. After leg drop.
Boom.
A leg drop.
Boom.
And it really looks like her skull is the intended target here.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Look out. Spiked with a rose plant. Dishing out the big guns once again.
2. Becky Lynch got it.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch just defeated Nia Jax with a Bayley-to-belly suplex. It was actually a Becky-to-belly.
That wasn't just a suplex, that was a statement directly to her former close friend Bayley. Forget about your big mutiny plans and look at me.
Thanks for meeting me up here.
No problem, but isn't this just a little bit paranoid?
People have been jumping from WWE to Mutiny since the night they invaded. Bayley probably has a set of eyes or ears hanging around here somewhere.
Well, word definitely got back to her about you doing her moves. Did you see her social media rant?
It was hard to miss. I'm already so far under her skin, she's gonna scratch herself raw.
Right? I've never seen a person use so many words to insist they don't care about something.
That'd be the lady protesting too much. One more nudge, I think I'll be able to open Bayley's eyes to how Punk's really using her.
How are you gonna do that?
I'm Irish, darling. I'm just gonna use my words.
Welcome to the return of Ding Dong. Hello! I'm your host, Bayley. And I'm wearing some brand new fancy slacks for the occasion. This week, we have the biggest guest I have ever seen walk through that door. She's an icon, a legend, the former leader of Mutiny, me!
You know, I had this really funny bit about Bayley walking through that door and doing a big pratfall like some cheesy sitcom. But honestly, it's just making me sad. See, I miss Bayley. The real Bayley. My Bayley. I'm doing all this to try and remind her who she really is. You were the heart of the Four Horsewomen. The soul of us. Remember, Bayley? Do you? You were the sun we orbited around, the glue that held us together. You're a leader. If it had really been you in charge of Mutiny, I might not like it, but at least I'd respect the game. But this, following a cult leader like Punk off a cliff, that's not you. That can't be you. If you rang the doorbell and walked through that door, all I'd ask is what the hell happened to my friend. So instead, later tonight, I'm gonna go out there, and when the bell rings, I hope you're standing across from me. It's time we mend our fences.
Becky Lynch invited Bayley to the ring, and it seems Bayley accepted.
I didn't think she would actually show. Look out!
Kairi Sane from behind.
This was a setup.
Becky was distracted. Now Kairi's laying in the punches.
The referee's finally getting some control.
It's about damn time.
Nope, Kairi's going back. Get up, Becky!
Kairi Sane wanted to get her hands on Becky Lynch. Now she has her chance.
If Becky thought she could talk any sense into that traitor Bayley, I got a steel mill in Pittsburgh to sell her. Pure naivete.
Having faith in the people you care about isn't naive, Corey. It's hope.
Ah, jeez.
A second leg drop with a twist.
She countered that into her own offense.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Zayn has lost any sense of command in this one.
Zayn's on the wrong side in most of these exchanges.
That might take some of the fight out of Kyrie.
Yeah, Becky delivering the pain. That's gotta hurt. Becky Lynch on the move. Not finished yet. Devastating elbow.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Drops the hammer. Right on the lower back.
Lynch is maintaining the advantage.
Lynch is backing up her words here. Oh!
A rapid leg drop. Effective counter.
Momentum going back to Kyrie's corner.
Prime opportunity now for Kyrie to get some separation and gather herself.
She's being derailed here.
That was a big-time onslaught from Lynch.
How about another?
Or a pump handle coming.
Boom! Incredible suplex.
And Zayn is continuously on the defensive.
Kyrie's got to get her sea legs back underneath her.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Back into the ring she goes.
Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that.
And, oh, bad landing. That's not what she had planned.
The man connects.
The man is taking charge.
Yeah, Lynch is appearing unstoppable. Lynch,
Diving leg drop from way up high. That's what happens when the man comes around.
Now look at Becky. Manhandle slam.
Zayn is absolutely laid out. From the apron.
Whoa, look out. Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
Timely reversal on Lynch.
Opportunity now for Zayn to capture some momentum.
The tides could be changing in her favor right here. And an elbow drop to the arm.
And Zayn is continuously on the defensive.
Kyrie might be in a panic soon.
Not looking good in this position.
Inverted face lock into an elbow drop.
Becky definitely felt every last bit of that blow.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of. Hooking it up here, what's next? Boom! Incredible suplex.
And taking aim right at the midsection with this offense.
From the top. Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say, don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Zayn catches her by surprise.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Oh, Kyrie Zayn walking the plank.
Ooh, hits the mark.
Lift off. She completely missed there.
Kyrie Zayn from the ropes.
Insane elbow from Kyrie.
Does Zayn seal the deal? not wasting a
Saying about to launch into orbit.
And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Kairi Sane wanted to get her hands on Becky Lynch. Now she has her chance.
If Becky thought she could talk any sense into that traitor Bayley, I got a steel mill in Pittsburgh to sell her. Pure naivety. Whoa!
And completely missed the mark.
Bet all the chips on landing that high-risk maneuver and flopped spectacularly.
A miscalculation that can change this whole match.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. There is nothing but malintent behind each of these attacks. This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects. This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
Sane has lost any sense of command in this one. Becky's taking what she wants. These two showing how well they know each other.
Becky will slow her opponent. Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
From behind, chop block. Stunner! Chop block!
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Targeted the lower body there, and it was highly effective.
A second leg drop with a twist.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
Oh my God! Diving moonsault! Look at this, leg drops, not finished yet. Oof! Guys, can Becky do this?
This is how you make a statement. This is how you show the world that you're the man.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Becky keenly sensed an opportunity.
Lynch, oh, she gets no reward on that one.
Oh, Sane fell right into that one.
Becky in full control here.
Manhandle slam. Lynch got all of her.
Ooh, well measured.
Becky's on fire.
Kairi might be in a panic soon.
Put in the corner now.
She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle. You gotta be kidding me! There's no way she's gonna be able to pull this off!
Like a goat climbing a mountain.
The Avalanche Exploder! She's looking to go top rope here. From the top.
Oh, wow, rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Becky Lynch just fended off Kairi Sane's attack and sent her back to mutiny with a lot of explaining to do.
Well, it might have been Kairi's hands, but that was Bayley's attack. Until these two former allies get their hands on each other, this war isn't going to stop.
Becky, Becky, Becky. You know, it took me a couple of weeks to figure out why you were so determined to get my attention. Now I see. It's the same thing it's always been with you, Rebecca. Green-eyed envy. You're right. I was the heart and soul of the Horsewomen, and that always ate you up inside. You wanted the little girls wearing your costume. You wanted matches like the one I had in Brooklyn. You seethed at everything I built. You believe you can cause tension between Punk and me because you think we work by the same code as the WWE locker room. Every person for themselves. You're wrong. Mutiny is different. We're breaking the old hierarchies. You are the one who sold your soul for success, Becky. You call yourself the man when you've been dancing a jig to WWE's tune since the beginning. Your book tour, your morning show interviews, your fans, all gifts from the machine for being a good little girl. You would throw any friend under the bus to get ahead. Unlike Kairi Sane, who joined Mutiny out of loyalty to our friendship. Loyalty, which you never had. I don't know what you're after, Becky, but I know there's one way to settle it. In the ring. But I'm not the fool you think I am. You're not going to sucker me into a SmackDown trap. Come home to the place that made you, Becky. Come face me at NXT and I'll show you what you really are. A puppet. You're not the only one who can play mind games. Stay tuned.
Are you sure about this, Becky? Seems risky.
Come on. Last time I checked, we're wrestlers. The only way to pull Bailey out of whatever poison Daydream Punk sold her on is to face her in the ring.
Which is a great strategy as long as you actually make it to the ring. She's got a whole army down there at NXT. I'm pretty sure you're walking into a trap.
You don't know her. Her ego will drive her to try to beat me one-on-one.
Say you're right. Is CM Punk going to be that honorable? Just let me go down there with you. Somebody needs to get your back.
After you blew up their whole plan to loot the WWE archives? I'm guessing there are wanted posters with your mug and a sizable bounty on them plastered all over Orlando.
I wonder if I can get a monster truck down there.
Look, I appreciate the offer, and I'm happy as hell someone brave enough to walk into the belly of the beast is leading our team into Survivor Series. But no.
Becky, to win the best of 3 series and save this company, we need you to make it to Survivor Series. If Mutiny decides to jump you while you're in their house...
I'm not scared of being attacked. I'm scared I've lost my friend forever. I need to do this. Alone.
The Bailey buddies are back, but that's Becky Lynch.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch!
There's only one reason Becky's cosplaying with Bayley's old entrance, and that's to get Bayley so angry she makes a mistake. Or several. Maybe so, Corey, but it could also be a way to remind Bayley of who she used to be.
Mind games aside, now it's time to see who's ready to fight. Wait a minute, that's Bailey dressed like Becky the night she debuted.
And her opponent from San Jose, California, Bailey!
I don't like Mutiny, but I have to admit Bayley might be a better dancer than Becky was. I don't know about that, but you have to think this is going to get under Becky's skin.
Bailey stole Becky's entrance, and now CM Punk's top lieutenant is looking to steal a victory. The mind games are over and the jokes have ended. Now these former best friends are going to settle years. words of animosity.
Bayley cast her lot with mutiny from the very beginning, but Becky thinks she can turn her back to the light.
If Becky Lynch really thinks she can beat some sense into Bayley after everything we've seen, she's gonna need the luck of the Irish.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Running forearm! And she's able to fight Lynch off. Clothesline! Lynch now on the offensive.
Oh, toss across, and an elbow drop to the arm.
Double axe handle smash.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Hooking it up here, what's next? Boom! Incredible suplex.
Bayley not quite taking charge of the situation right now, despite her game plan. Forearm to the face!
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Becky with all the momentum on her side.
Bayley looks unprepared for the full force of Becky's fury.
Tap! Tap!
Becky Lynch hits the ropes, connects with a leg drop, and more to come.
Oh!
And now she's making it to the top rope here. From the top.
Oh, elbow drop! Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
From the top. Oh, way off. That's a big mistake.
Clothesline!
Off with their head.
She goes back into the ring. Oh! Bayley is now under pressure.
Bayley looks to be well measured right now.
Running forearm! And look at Lynch going to the top rope.
Lynch.
Diving leg drop from the top rope.
Hard fighting from Becky there. You can tell she's all in right now.
Becky Lynch.
Manhandle slam. Cannot finish Bayley.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh. That right there is why Bayley is a role model. Resilience, intestinal fortitude. Some could say Bayley never stops fighting.
You know, Becky is at the top.
She went airborne and missed. Oh!
Did you hear that impact?
Oh, what a chop!
Legs caught. Caught into a dragon screw.
Game changer. From the apron, look out below!
And gets tossed back into the mat. A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. Another leg drop. Oh! And she's returning fire. Caught with a lariat.
Ooh! Oh, what a knee. Shoulders down. She might have her.
She breaks the ref's count.
Amazing effort by her. Vicious. Insulting.
Boom, what impact.
Drops a leg, picking up speed.
Manages to reverse it.
Boom! This might be the beginning of the end.
Manhandle slam.
Becky has opened up an opportunity.
There's two. Becky Lynch walked into Mutiny's home base and defeated their second in command.
Is tonight the end of this rivalry or a new beginning?
Come on! Come on, Bailey, shake my hand. Come on! This isn't who you are. Please,
She's
Bailey.
going to do it.
Bailey's coming home.
Never! Never!
Damage control? What the heck?
I knew it. I knew Bailey was too far gone.
I never thought I would see those women standing together as a unit again.
You see, Becky? This is what the horsewomen never had. Loyalty. How many times have we all stabbed each other in the back? Again and again and again and again until 4 became 3. You were right about one thing. Mending fences. And so I did. With my real sisters. You might have beaten me in a match, but you lost tonight. Because damage control is mutiny.
Damage control is mutiny, which means WWE is in serious trouble.
I don't think Becky Lynch is worried about mutiny or WWE right now, Byron.
She's thinking about the friend she just lost forever.
We worked as hard as we could to peel Bailey away from mutiny, but it really feels like we took a loss on this one.
I can see your point.
Come on. I know it doesn't feel great right now, but you did make a dent in their armor, Becky.
You beat Bailey on Mutiny's home turf. If that doesn't create some internal strife, I don't know what will.
I suppose so. But beating Bailey was never the point. I thought I could help her find her way back. There was this moment after the match when I thought I saw the old Bailey. But even that was just a mask while she waited for damage control.
I'm sorry. I feel like I pushed you into this and now mutiny is stronger than ever.
First, that's crap. This was my own idea. You didn't push a thing. Second, this might not have been a total win for us, but it wasn't one for Bailey either.
What do you mean? Mutiny has damage control now.
Most of damage control, but not all. I had a talk with Dakota Kai. Turns out we both have versions of Bailey we miss. Dakota's on our side.
We have a mole inside mutiny? This is amazing. It could change everything.
It could. The only question is, what do we do now to prepare for Survivor Series?
You both hit mutiny right where it hurts. We need to press our advantage.
What are you thinking?
The Unity titles. When we won them, it pushed Punk and Mutiny into the spotlight. If you two win them, it gives us all the momentum going into Survivor Series.
I'm in.
Me too. But there's no fun in letting Punk know we're all working together, right?
No. I think we're better off if he didn't see it coming.
And he won't. Let's go get those titles.